I'll show you a quick demo of how this works. I'm going to show you how the claim, and then they simply submit this and press e-sign and submit a claims form, right? So in the status quo, what would happen is they would actually download a form rather than filling it up. And then they would fill it up, scan and upload. That process is going away by they simply fill the form and press a button. What happens next is these details automatically get populated on a document. Now, I don't have a live API integration. This is a demo environment. So this is just to show you how it works. It's not a one-to-one, but in your process, what will happen is the document will be pre-filled with the details submitted in the previous step. So it will be generated on the fly, the claims form, for the customer to review that, okay, this is my claims form, great. And you can also build in things like photo upload and things like that if you need, right? Proof of the claim. You can build all of that. Then they simply click proceed. We've set up a quick sign here, which is a simple name affixed on the claims form that ties to their email ID and phone number. You can also do a OTP based sign. You have to do consent as well. All right. So I'll show you an authenticated flow, right, in a bit. This is just to show you how the API flow would work, right? So you can add authentication before this. I'll show you how that works. And they simply sign the document. And then your claims form is submitted and your claims form directly gets sent to your system of record. So there's no manual effort needed from your end as well. Now, of course, this flow that I showed you is not authenticated at all. It's a basic, almost like a click wrap. Some insurers do want that. What I'll show you now is an authenticated flow as well, right? So similar thing, claims. We provide a way to fill in the form, but many insurers prefer to build that form on their end and then pass the data to legality. Either option works, right? So now the first step is an OTP, right? This is an OTP you can add to it. There is an OTP sent to my WhatsApp here for authentication, entering it. And then it's asking for my GPS location. This is an optional add-on we've added. So we just want to show you the range of authentication options possible. And then a live face capture. So this live face capture detects whether it's a live person. If you put up a photo, it's not going to detect it. You can also add a further layer of authentication of a face match. So if you have the customer's face on file, right? Let's say during KYC, you took an ID card, right? You can also match this with that as well if you want to add a third layer of authentication, right? So far we've showed you an OTP authentication, we've showed you a geolocation authentication, and we've showed you a live face capture. You can add another layer, which is also a face match as well, right? It's up to you. You don't have to add all three. You can choose one, you can choose two, you can choose three, right? Depending on your risk calculus and how strong you want your fraud prevention to be. So click proceed. Here you have the same kind of select sign, or you can do a draw sign as well. I'll just show you the draw sign. They give consent and you're done. The document will now be e-signed and the claim would go into your system of record automatically. I'll just show you the final documents as well. I'll show you how an audit trail would look. So the face will appear on the audit trail. You'll get an audit trail that covers the IP address, when the invitation was sent, when the invitation was opened, when it was signed, the results of the liveliness test, like how confident it is that it is a live person, the actual live face captured, the geolocation captured, the OTP authentication when it was done, the consent provided, and we back this with our own digital signature to ensure that the audit trail is tamper evident, right? So no one can actually edit that audit trail without the signature breaking and people getting to know, right? So with this, what you get is a full digital experience while also ensuring that you can add layers of authentication that mitigate the risk of identity fraud and impersonation on the side of the customer, right? So you can build both fraud prevention and digital experience with the same type of integration and the same type of implementation.